Dear viewers, Assalamu alaikum. I am Dr. Jangres Khan. Uh, dear viewers, we are starting a series of lectures on Eviews. This is lecture number one of the Eviews, and in this lecture, we will discuss how to put data in Eviews. Let me correct, this is not eView. The software is eViews. So the students, you know that Eviews is a very well-known software for the econometric analysis, and the MPhil scholars, the PhD scholars, the researchers around the world, they use Eviews on a wide scale. So let's start the lecture. So in this lecture, we will discuss how to put data in Eviews. Dear students, when you click the Eviews icon, you get the first window. In the first window, we have three icons: create a new work file, open and create a new work file. We will discuss in the coming slide that in this we create the new file, open existing EView file, open a foreign data. So these are the three options when we open eViews. Let me click it. Suppose this is I have clicked the eView, so I got these three options. So when we click the eViews icon, we will get these three options. So let's discuss these options one by one. So we come to option number one, how to create a new work file. So if you click the first option, create a new work file, this one, we will get this window. In this window, we have different options. We put regular frequency. You will see in the practical demonstration how to do it. Whether you are interested in the cross-section data, you in the time series data, or in the panel data. Annual, this is the frequency. We put the frequency, whether it is annual data, it is quarterly data, or what is the frequency. Start date and end date we put here, and here we put the work file name. So suppose that we put that, we select the frequency. Suppose I put here the regular frequency, which means we have time series data. I put the annual date, the frequency as annual, the start date, I put the annual date, I put, and I enter, then we will get this window. In this window, this is the beginning for creation a new work file. In the command window, we do type the data. We space the we give a space here. We do write the data, then we give the space. After giving the space, we put the variables. For example, in this case, we write the data. I wrote three variables, GDP per capita, the total labor force, and the education, and I entered. After entering, we get this type of the file in which we get the GDP, total labor force, education, the columns, and we can easily put data now manually into it. Create a newer file is actually putting the data manually. Similarly, we have another way of also creating a new work file. If we cross this window, we get this. In this window, we click on the file, new, and then work file. If you do so, we get again this type of the window. And this is the window which we got directly. So again, we put the frequency here, whether we are interested in the time series data, the panel data, or in the cross-sectional data, and we do put the frequency here, the start date, end date, and our file name. So the students, the next way of the next option in the Eviews window, when we click the Eview icon, is actually open an existing file. This option is used if you have already a file saved on your desktop or in some other window. Look here, when we click the Eviews icon, we get this type of the window. We discuss how to create new work file. Now the next is open an existing work file. If you click on the open an existing work file, we get this window. In this window, we select the disk or the desktop or wherever the location where you have saved the already created Eviews file. Suppose I have put this file on the desktop. Then open. If we open it, we get the required work file. Or if we have another way, if you want to do it manually, means if I do cross this, I can also open the existing file from the file menu. If we come to the file menu, in the file we have the option open, then use work file. Again, if you do so, we will get this file, this window, and we can open easily an Eviews existing file from here. Students, the third option in the Eviews is the open foreign file. Open foreign file means if you want to import data, instead it is very difficult to put the data manually or because you will have to put each variable single entries. It is a little difficult. So what we do that we can easily open an Excel file. If you have data saved your data in the Excel file, then you can import the data in the Eviews, and very easily we can create a Eviews work file from the foreign file or from the Excel, or we import the Excel file in the in Eviews. So click on this open foreign file. This is when I clicked on that, you go to the location where you have saved the Excel file. For example, I have selected here the final data met 2020 or 2011, a file which is in my computer. So I click on it. When I click on it, I get this type of the window. Then I click next, next, and next, and finally I get the Eviews file. Another way of importing the Excel file is go to the file menu, import, and click on the import file. You get again the same window, and you can select your file location of your file and import the data. So students, hopefully you may have learned how to put data uh, in the Eviews. So in the after this we will demonstrate practically on the View software to how to put data in the Eviews file.